Hello there. I'm Tia Faire, idol-philosopher, justice incarnate. Hello, Leon. Hello, Edward. Welcome to the channel, Edward. So, happy Pride Month, everyone. It's June 1st. And speaking of Pride Month, today I'm going to be playing a Yuri game that nobody has heard of. What is this? Oh, hi, Ari. Hi, Tia. Hi, chat. Yeah. By the way, okay, there's only like 2 other people here besides Ari, I think. But like, did you guys know that today is apparently Ari's birthday? I just found that out today. So happy birthday, Ari. His birthday happens to fall on the 1st of June, which is pretty funny. Since nowadays that it's like, or I don't know, is funny the right word? Maybe like complicated is a better word, because to me that has like the same energy as like if your birthday fell on Christmas and you have to like share the festivities with like the Christmas festivities. Maybe it's not as bad, but that's what it gives me. Happy birthday, right on Pride Month, yeah. Tia, how are you? I'm doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. How are you? Anyway, as I was saying, so this game, what is this game? Where did it come from? Where did I find it? These are questions that you would be justified in wondering. So this game is called Knights of Azure, as you can see. From what I know, it is an action RPG. I've never played it. I actually discovered it from one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku, who is a professional, Japanese professional illustrator and has done work mostly for like gacha games. Like, I think like they're best known for like drawing illustrations for gacha games like Fire Emblem Heroes and Azure Lane. But before that, they've also done the character designs for the Knights of Azure series. There's Knights of Azure 1, which is what I have in front of me right now, and Knights of Azure 2. And yeah. And I first discovered Yoshiku themselves through Fire Emblem Heroes when I started playing that game like many years ago now, and their artwork was so beautiful. It just like caught my eye. It just like stood out to me amongst like all the other different art styles in the game, because the game has art from like many like hundreds of different artists. It actually inspired so much. I actually loved Yoshiku's style so much that since then they've become one of my main artistic inspirations. So, for instance, if you look at the thumbnail for the stream, and on the off chance that you think that the official art of the game looks somewhat similar to my model, it's not just your imagination. It's actually because my art style is very inspired by the art of the character designer of this game, and that is like half the reason I wanted to play this game, because I know that the art style slaps. I think even this title screen looks really pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is a little complicated at times. It's not as celebrated over here as it is in the US/Canada. That makes sense. What else? Yeah, so it's an action RPG. It's designed by one of my favorite artists, and also I've heard that it features the story features the main story is about kind of like revolves around a yuri romance between 2 women, the protagonist and her love interest, and it's some moral dilemmas. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to say too much about it. But I think it's not like a spoiler, but like it's like one of the things. It's like a plot point that you find out in like probably like the first half an hour of the game. But I think I'll let the game explain it rather than try to explain it myself. But yeah, there's Yuri, and I've heard that the story is actually pretty good. So even though this isn't like a very like mainstream or super well known game, yeah. So yeah, because it's not like a super mainstream game, I thought I'd try to give it a little bit of an intro. And yeah, I mean, I think like I'm still hoping to have a good experience with it. Like sometimes when you pick up a game that's like not so well known, it means that it hasn't been like vetted for, so you know, you don't know if you found a hidden gem or it's gonna be like a stinker. Yeah, I don't know. I have good feelings about this, and I'm excited to check it out with you guys. And hello, Polka. Hello. How are you today? Nice to see you. I'm about to start Knights of Azure. It's a Yuri RPG that was designed by one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku, as I was just explaining. So, okay. Oh, by the way, since I've been sort of resting on this title screen for a while, do you guys think the background music is pretty? I think this song is really pretty. If the rest of this the soundtrack is this good, I think we're in for a treat. I think this piano track is really pretty. Hello, Zero. How are you? How have you been? What's up? What's new in Zero Land? It's nice to see you. I'm about to start Knights of Azure, which is a Yuri RPG that was designed by one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku. I think I remember telling you and Hannah about that once. Like, Yoshiku designed, like they've done a lot of illustrations for like Fire Emblem Heroes and Azure Lane, and like they also did the one of Takanashi Kiyada's outfits, like the disco, like the 80s workout outfit. So like I discovered this game through their portfolio, and that's like half the reason I want to play it, because like the art style slaps. And yeah. Steam reviews said OST was great. Oh, that's very promising. Zero says, I'm good, I've been busy, I hope you've been good. Oh, I see. Busy with work, I assume. Well, good luck with work. I imagine that being the I don't know what you call it, being the one to like organize Karis's secret birthday stuff has also put some extra stuff on your plate. Yes, I think you said they designed a few Azure Lane characters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they designed like at least one Azure Lane character. I think her name is Algerie. I don't play that game, but I like looking at like the art of gacha games I don't play sometimes just to get inspiration. Anyway, I've been yapping for a while. I should probably get into the game now. So let's hope the controls work. I don't know what the controls are in this game. It's not working. Guys, we're off to a great start. I'm pressing A and it's doing nothing. Shit. I have this. Okay, should I like close it? And because I have it set to enable Steam input. So okay, sorry about this. I'm gonna close it and try to open it again, and then if that doesn't work, I might need some support from Leon. Yeah, that's been something. Yeah. Thank you for taking on all of that and spearheading all of that. I hope that no, it's not doing anything. It's plugged in properly, right? Is it? Should be. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna plug it into a different slot. Tia gaming stream and controller issues. Name a better combination. Or wait, what if it's like... It says press start button. I'm like, press... Oh wait, I don't... What? But wait, what button was the start button? I don't... I just button mashed and... Okay. I just like mashed every button and it like did something. Okay, I need to figure out later what the start button is, but at least the controller works. Of course, I hope it turns out well. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see the final product and to see how it reacts to it. Okay, anyway, we have new game and options. Okay, the control. Okay. I feel like this is only half working because my control stick doesn't want work. Wait, or huh? Okay, the L stick doesn't work. The D-pad is doing things. Oh, control type A. What? Camera. Okay, I think these settings are fine, but what is control type A? What? Okay, so weak. Okay, maybe I should try to memorize this before I get into the game. So weak attack is X. X. Strong attack, special attack, and dodge. Guard is left bumper. Transform, left trigger. Switch deck. Okay. I'm sure there'll be a tutorial in the game on all of this. What about... Okay. Okay, the L stick doesn't work, so... I don't know. We'll see how that affects things. I'm a little concerned that it'll make like the movement in the game awkward, but maybe I'll try it out. Maybe it'll be all right. So, new game. Story and all its characters are fictional, and here's a real person. The reader is purely coincidental. So pretty.
11世紀常しえの夜で世界を包んだ妖魔の王夜の君を一人の少女が倒したという。だがその散り際に夜の君はその汚れた血をまき散らし世界に禍根を残した。ブルーブラッド。その血を浴びた者は姿と性質を変え邪妖と呼ばれる人にあだなす存在となった。以降、邪妖は夜になると街に現れ、人々を襲うようになり、人間の世界から夜を奪った。そうして、世界は光さす昼は人が活動し、闇に染まる夜は邪妖がうごめく眠ることのない夜のない国となった。それから800年、聖戦の舞台となった北海に浮かぶ地図にない島、ルースワール。今この島で、夜との宿命を背負う2人の少女が、運命の再会を果たそうとしていた。これは、夜のない国に生き、愛する者のために戦った2人の少女の物語。 ここが指定された島か。
Is this going to auto scroll? This is the designated island? Okay, if it's not gonna auto scroll, then I'll talk. So I'm not entirely sure what I was looking at with that like intro sequence. I think that was supposed to be showing the lore of the game. So there was this ancient demon that was defeated by a young woman, I guess, but in the process his blood kind of like exploded everywhere all over the land, and it corrupted the people it touched and turned them into monsters through his blue blood. And the monsters kind of like roam the night and like try to like attack people and stuff, which is where I guess the title of this game comes from, Knights of Azure, because the monsters come from the blue blood and they come out at night and attack people, hence Knights of Azure. Yeah. I was briefly away, but now I'm back. Hi, Tia. Oh, hi, Alistair. Nice to see you. I recognize you from my short. I remember the comment you left. It's really nice to see you here. Thank you for checking out the stream, and welcome to the channel. I'm Tia Faire, idol-philosopher, and Justice Incarnate. Today, I'm starting a new game called Knights of Azure. In honor of Pride Month. It's a Yuri game designed by one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku. I've actually been, on this note, I've actually been wanting to play this game for a really long time, because I first discovered it like years ago, but I wasn't a VTuber yet at the time. And then, once after I debuted, I put the game on my Steam wishlist, and it finally went on sale like, I want to say like maybe like a month or two ago, and I saw it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it for Pride Month. And I bought it immediately. It was like 50% off, which was really nice. It's so Yuri-ful. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I think the graphics of this game are quite pretty. I really like it so far. And yeah, as you note to Alistair, this music is so cool. Yeah, I think the soundtrack also slaps. So it's certainly very stylish. I didn't realize that the game was had Japanese audio only, but it makes sense since it's kind of like a not well-known game. So yeah, bear with me. We are going to have to listen to some weeb today. All right, so yeah, so in the past, the Demon Lord was defeated, his blood turned people into monsters, and now, many centuries later, it looks like the saga will play out with two young women who have some sort of relationship with this curse. We're not sure what that is yet. But it says, this is the designated island.
くそ、強行町め。こんな地図にもない島にあんなボロ船で向かわせやがって。おかげでひどい船酔いが。
Oh no.
教皇庁の騎士の方ですか？
まあ、君が今回の司祭ってリュリーテス？
アーナス、今回の邪妖討伐任務のパートナーってあなただったのね。
Oh, I think I know what's going on. So I think that these two are childhood friends because they recognize each other, right? And they probably got separated. Like they kind of like grew apart at some point, and like now that they're adults, they're reunited by chance, by luck. It seems that Arnis, the one in red, is a knight, and this one, Lilise, is a priestess. And circumstances have reunited these two after years of being apart, is what I'm getting. Leon says this game was last on sale April 23rd to May 5th, 2026. Before that was June 2025. Good timing. Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
おう、私も驚いたよ。 まさかまた君と一緒に任務ができるとはね。
邪妖と戦うエージェントアーナス様をケアしに参りました。よろしくお願いしますね、騎士様。
こちらこそよろしく頼むよ。
Oh my god, this is so
Shisai-san.
cute. I love how I love the art style of this game. I mean, I knew I did because I figured I would because it was designed by one of my favorite artists. But like, look how like ornate their clothes are. Like the little gold piping and patterns, especially on Lilise's dress. So pretty.
それにしても久しぶりだな。最後に会ったのはドイツで大物を飼った時だから何年ぶりだ？
Big job in Germany. It's been how many years?
そうね、2年ぶりくらいかしら。
2 years. Not that long of an absence.
もうそんなに経ったのか。リュリーティスはそれまで何してたんだ？
そうね、お仕事をしたり旅行をしたり、とにかくいろんなところに行ったわね。イギリス、フランス、ポルトガル、ヨーロッパはほとんど回っちゃったんじゃないかしら。
そうなんだ。思い返してみると私は仕事ばっかりの2年だったな。
へえ、アーナスはどこでお仕事をしていたの？
アメリカ。
アメリカ？それはまた遠くに行っていたのね。
任務はそれほどでもなかったんだけど、現地まで行くのが大変だったな。今にも沈みそうな小舟に乗って波に揺られていったんだ。何度死ぬかと思ったことか。
So it seems that this game takes place in like an alternate version of Earth, like where it's like there's like a trope name for this, isn't there? Like how do you describe it? Like it's like Earth, but it's not like our reality. It's like an alternate it's like an alternate history where there's obviously in this world there's like monsters and magic and that kind of thing. But it's kind of interesting that it doesn't take place in a purely fictional setting like most I feel like most fantasy RPGs do. It's so pretty, yeah. It's very aesthetically pleasing, both visuals and sound ways. Yeah, I agree. The presentation is definitely very nice. It remains to be seen whether the substance of this game matches up with the style, but I have pretty high hopes. Does America exist in this game? OMG. It does! It's crazy, right? Darn it, America exists in Yuri games. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be like completely fantasy. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty surprised. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering right now how they'll work this aspect of the game into like the plot. Like how it being partially real world affects the plot. If it does at all, like are they gonna make inferences to like real life historical events or anything like that? Like I wonder why it is that the devs or the writers chose to make it this way instead of inventing a completely fantasy world. But we'll see how that shakes out. So it seems that Arnis has a seasickness related Achilles heel.
ああ、アーナスって船が苦手だものね。
なんで船になんて乗りたがるのかわからないよ。
Well, I don't know. Are planes invented yet in this era? I mean, if you don't have a plane, and you don't have a boat, how are you gonna get to America from Europe?
向こう岸に渡りたいなら橋を架ければいいし、魚を釣りたいならそこらの川でこと足りる。人間は地に足つけて生きるのが一番なんだよ。わざわざ水の上に行く必要なんてこれっぽっちもないじゃないか。
アーナス、わかったから落ち着いて。
ごめん。
アーナスが昔から変わってなくて安心したわ。
As air travel, like man-made flight wasn't invented until the 20th century, right? Apparently this game takes place in I think the 19th century, so yeah.
でもこの島にも船で来たんでしょ？ 大丈夫だったの？
実はあんまり大丈夫じゃない。さっきから船酔いで頭がグラグラしてるんだ。
あら、大変。じゃあ早くホテルに行きましょう。
The hotel guys, they're going to the hotel.
ホテル？
ええ、教皇庁の協力者が待っているの。さっき見てきたけど、広
It's
くてい
only
い
been
ホテ
like
ルだったわ
5
よ。
minutes.
さすが教皇庁。気前だけはいいな。まあいいや。
Alright, so it sounds like the Curia is like the organization that employs the motel. I know, right? That's only been like, what, like 5 or 10 minutes?
ホテルに向かうとするか。
Let's send them to
そうね。
hotel.
行きましょう、アーナス。
行きましょう。Oh, this scene is so pretty too. The background of the flowers. Oh, they're like holding their like walking arm in arm. What the heck?
どうしたんだよ。
Oh, not anymore. Oh, that could have lasted a bit longer. Game. Awfully cheaper.
アーナスと一緒にいるんだなって思ったら、つい嬉しくなっちゃって。
Oh, these two are so cute together.
なんだよそれ。
私たち学生の時はずっと一緒にいたじゃない？寄宿舎で一緒に起きて遊んでお話しして。なのに卒業したらめったに会えなくなっちゃって、私とっても寂しかったのよ。だからね、アーナス、今回はまたあなたと一緒にいられてとっても嬉しいの。
I'll leave you now. Hope you enjoy your Yuri. Yeah, we'll try to do that. Thanks, Ari. Happy birthday once again. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
そっか。ねえ、リュリーティス。この島、あまり大きくなさそうだけど、景色は綺麗だと思わない？この任務が終わったら、一緒に見て回ろうよ。いろんな話をしながら、さ。
アーナス、絶対よ。約束だからね。
うん、約束。そうと決まれば、こんな任務さっさと終わらせちゃおう。
What did she just pluck out of her chest?
が反応している。ということは。
ええ、邪妖たちが潜んでいる証拠だわ。気をつけてね、アーナス。
ああ。
I mean, I get that she probably has some kind of pocket in there, but that looks a little bit silly, in my opinion.
なんだ？
What's going on now?
シャーコレリ LEL。
セルバンが呼び出す前に勝手に出てくるなよ。お前たちはセルバン。私のしもべなんだからちゃんと言うことを聞け。
Servants.
はいはい、頼りにしてますよ。
Okay, so there's some sort of like little sidekick character in this game, it seems. And Arnis also has a mechanic that allows her to detect nearby danger that takes the form of a little artifact that she apparently stores in like next to her cleavage. This is so cute. I know. I think I forgot about this aspect of the game. Like I remember reading a while back that like the premise is that like the main characters are like childhood friends who are reconnecting. And then I like forgot about it. Where else do you keep your valuables of your chest? Dang, she has a glowing chest. When I worked my summer job, I hated the chest money. Wait, what? What do you mean by you hated the chest money? Ooh, like, oh my god, her sword! That's so cool! Fiends appear suddenly at night. Summon your servant and defeat the fiends to move forward. Alright, it's time for combat. Let's see if I remember the controls. Okay, no, okay, it's giving me the tutorial. Summon servants by pressing R, like, right bumper plus A, B, X, or Y. Summoning consumes Arnis's, SP. Okay. Servants are summoned with Arnis's SP, which is displayed at the bottom left. Be careful not to use too much of it. First attack with a servant. Someone died. Oh wait, no. Wait, no, don't, please, no. Wait. It's okay. This is like the only one I have. Wait, no. What? How do I? What? I'm pressing the right bumper, aren't I not? Like that. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's like it looks like it's working. Ouch. Okay, I have to. Where's the? Okay, where's the? I can't. I think there's supposed to be a dodge button, and I can't find it. This is so stuff. I like dodged just then by accident. Did you see that? I did like a barrel roll, or like not a front. Just challenge again. You able to summon your servants? You can summon them. I tried. Instead I did it wrong. The girls who put out a bill from the bra, it was always crumpled or nasty. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see how that might be sexier in principle and then in practice. Okay, okay. Why? What is the okay? I'm pretty confused right now. Like, what is the purpose? Okay, maybe I'll look at the battle guide since I accidentally pulled up the menu. Wait, no, okay, X to switch. Okay, these buttons are not what they say they are. Okay, X. So okay, X is actually A on my controller. Nice to know. This doesn't help me. I'm holding down. Oh, you have to hold it down. You don't press it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to learn all this. Jeez. Move L with A defensive dash. Alright. Okay, I'll what's B? Okay, so B, so X is A and then B is X and then A is B. Okay, so they're all the buttons are all like completely switched around. Okay, so I need to hold and then press. No, it's not working. What? I'm trying to hold the right bumper. And it's not doing anything. I'm completely confused. The audio did get a bit louder, not sure it's just me. Okay, I'll see if I can pause again. Okay. Right stick is to pause. I'm gonna lower the audio a bit. Oh yeah, it may be a bit loud right now. Because I raised it for the collab stream the other day. Tell me if this is better. You want my help, Tia? I mean, you could try looking up the controls on my behalf if you like. So what happens if I go to scenario? Select. Okay, now it's just that like not all of my buttons are working because now the D-pad isn't working either. Yeah, my whole controller just I think my controller is just like not working anymore, which sucks. Because now I have to close out of the game, like I'll have to like go past a bunch of dialogue to get back to this point. Actually, I think the battery might be dead because I don't see the icon, like the thing, not the icon, but like the light is on. I'll try something. Okay. Tried plugging in a controller. It looks like this one is working, like, or at least the light is on, but I may have to restart the game in order for it to actually take effect. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and just skip past the dialogue really quickly to try to get back to where I was before. Sorry about this, guys. I think we have to watch this again. I can't. Nothing I'm pressing is making it like advanced.
だが、その散り際に夜の君はその汚れた血をまき散らし、世界に禍根を残した。
Hello, Tia and chat. Is she winning? No, because I'm having controller issues. So I actually had to. I was like. I got to the tutorial battle, I couldn't figure out how to do the thing that the game wanted me to do, and then my controller stopped working, so I had to close out the game and restart it, and now we're sitting through the intro again. Try holding buttons. I'll try that when the tutorial comes around again. But hi LB, how are you today? How's work? Nice to see you. I'm playing Knights of Azure, which is a Yuri RPG designed by one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku. Try holding to skip cutscenes? Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think it'll let me, because like wouldn't it show an icon on screen if that was an option? Like it does in a lot of other games. And then I guess we can watch this really sick intro again as well. By the way, tell me if the game audio is okay now. I did lower it a bit from how it was earlier. Maybe I could lower it a bit more. Let me... Actually, I'll try... That's weird. Wait. Give me a moment. Oh, hello, Berserker. Nice to see you. How are you today? Hello, what did I miss? Yeah, like Leon said, not much. Because I started up the game. We saw this intro already, and then I got to the tutorial fight, and my controller stopped working. At first, I couldn't figure out the controls, and then my controller stopped working entirely. So we had to reset. And since I couldn't save, we're now just we're just sitting through the intro again. Which I guess is fine, because we have a couple new people coming in right now. Albie says, annoyed insurance is requesting stuff yesterday when they know I don't work, so they're denying it now. They don't work Sundays, but they'll be fine making me work Sundays, apparently. Oh, that sucks. So, sounds like a bureaucracy getting in your way, but yeah. I think all I can say is best of luck with changing industries still. I can definitely see why you're interested in doing that. So anyway, here we are again at the intro of the game. Not the intro, but like the start. We're meeting the main characters now. So for anyone who wasn't here from the start, the premise of the game is that long ago, a demon lord was defeated at the hands of a young woman, and his blood kind of like exploded all over the place and corrupted the people of the land and turned them into monsters. His blood being blue, hence the name of the game, Knights of AZURE, because now monsters corrupted with blue blood roam the land and try to eat people and make things very bad. And so now it looks like there's how do you call it? It's kind of like we have another shot at defeating the demon lord's curse once and for good. Once and for all, for good, or why did I mix those two? Once and for all, with the help of these two main characters that we're about to meet. It's not exactly sure how they're connected to the main plot, but we'll probably find out soon. Berserker says, I'm doing well enough, and I've never even heard of this game, I don't think. Yeah, I was saying before that, yeah, this isn't like a very mainstream game, so I tried to offer a bit of background on it, but basically I myself discovered it through the portfolio of Yoshiku, who I discovered in turn through Fire Emblem Heroes, because they're known for doing a lot of illustrations for gacha games, such as Heroes and Azure Lane. This game was something they worked on, I think, like prior to like when like gacha games started getting really big. Yeah, I was also saying that they're like one of my, they're such an artistic inspiration to me that I think like if you look at the thumbnail of this stream, there are similarities between my model and the official artwork. So maybe nobody else was thinking that, but just in case you were, then that's the reason why. And so yeah, it's not a mainstream game, but so far my impressions of it are mostly positive. The graphics and the soundtrack are pretty nice. Albie says, my job is billing insurances, so it's a pain. Gotta call and be put on hold for hours. That does sound like a pain. Can't lie. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, so this will be fun. Berserker says, those dastardly demon lords always mucking things up. Yeah. Alright. Alright, wait. Okay.
くそ、強行長め。こんな地図にもない島にあんなボロ船で向かわせやがって。おかげでひどい船酔いが。
As I said earlier, no localizations, so we are going to have to listen to some weeb today. Hope that's okay with everyone.
教皇庁の騎士の方
I
です
think
か
it's the first unlocalized game I've played on stream.
ああ、君が今回の司祭ってリュリーです。
アーナス、今回の邪妖討伐任務のパートナーってあなただったのね。
おう、
I prefer that way
私
mostly.
も驚いた
I
よ。 まさかまた君と一緒に任務がで
I
き
feel
るとは
like I
ね。
usually prefer dubs because it's more convenient for me. Not that I'm opposed to playing a game like
邪
this.
妖と戦うエージェントアーナス様をケアしに参りました。よろしくお願いしますね。
So anyway, as I was saying earlier, the premise is that these two are childhood friends who've been separated for a few years. And now, through sheer happenstance, they have been reunited as partners on the same job. It's very cute.
こちらこそよろしく頼むよ。それにしても久しぶりだな。最後に会ったのはドイツで大物を飼った時だから何年ぶりだ？
そうね、2年ぶりくらいかしら。
もうそんなに経ったのか。リュリーティスはそれまで何してたんだ？
そうね、お仕事をしたり旅行をしたり、とにかくいろんなところに行ったわね。イギリス、フランス、ポルトガル、ヨーロッパはほとんど回っちゃったんじゃないかしら。
そうなんだ。思い返してみると私は仕事ばっかりの2年だったの。
へえ、アーナスはどこでお仕事をしていたの？
アメリカ。
アメリカ？それはまた遠くに行っていたのね。
任務はそれほどでもなかったんだけど現地まで行くのが大変だったな。今にも沈みそうな小舟に乗って波に揺られていったんだ。何度死ぬかと思ったことか。
ああ、アーナスって船が苦手だものね。
うん。なんで船になんて乗りたがるのかわからないよ。
Yeah, so such anime with all these actual countries is fun. Yeah, so earlier, when the first time we were watching this cutscene, I was talking about how it's interesting that they went with sort of like an alternate history, like alternate real world. What do you even call that trope? There's a name for it, I know, and it's frustrating me that I don't recall it. But it's like it's an alternate version of history, basically. And it's interesting that they went with that rather than like inventing a completely fictional world setting for the game, like I feel most fantasy RPGs do. And a little curious to see where, like, why they made that design decision and where they're going with that, like how that might have an influence on the plot.
向こう岸に渡りたいなら橋を架ければいいし。
Yeah, I see Berserker, you say America.
そこらの川で
Yeah, it's a little silly, I
人間は
think.
地に足つけて生きるのが一番なんだよ。わざわざ水の上に行く必要なんてこれっぽっちもないじゃないか。
アーナス、わかったから落ち着いて。
ごめん。
アーナスが昔から変わってなくて安心したわ。でもこの島にも船で来たんでしょ？大丈夫だったの？
実はあんまり大丈夫じゃない。さっきから船酔いで頭がグラグラしてるんだ。
Does anyone here in chat get seasick or know anyone who gets seasick? I don't think that I travel by boat often enough to know whether or not I get seasick. I don't feel like, from my past experience, it's ever been like a huge issue for me. I get more car sick if anything. Durga says this music is lovely, but I can't help feeling like it doesn't quite fit the tone of the scene. Maybe. I wonder what you mean by that, because I feel like it's not like what kind of music do you think would fit better? Zero says I get motion sick, but I don't think it's the same thing. Yeah, because I feel like motion sick is just more like in general, like because I don't know about you, but I get motion sick playing like a lot of 3D games, like I was talking about the other day in Lethal Company. And I get car sick, but like I don't get air sick or seasick.
あら、大変。じゃあ早くホテルに行きましょう。
And then right, the hotel scene. Wait, actually,
教皇庁の
come
協
to
力者
think
が
of
待っ
it,
ている
how
の。
do they go from going to the hotel to just getting to a fight right away? Or were they on the way to the hotel? I forgot
気
already.
前だけはいいな。 まあいいや。
Right, and then the Kyria is the organization that is employing both of them.
行きましょう、アーネス。
So we play as a knight named Arnis, the one in red, and her love interest is a priestess, and they partner on the same job. That's the scenario so far. Let's see what happens from now. Right, they're holding arms just for like one, literally like only a single shot.
アーナスと一緒にいるんだなって思ったら私たち学生の時はずっと一緒にいたじゃない？
Berserker says a soft piano playing while these women are talking about throwing up in a boat is a bit mismatched, I think. Well, but that's not the main topic of the conversation, right? Like they're childhood friends who are reuniting after a few years apart, so it's supposed to be very sentimental. Like plus it fits like the tranquil nighttime like vibe of the scene. You know what I mean? That's what I think anyway.
なのに卒業したらめったに会えなくなっちゃって私とっても寂しかったのよ。
リュリーティス。
だからね、ハネス。今回はまたあなたと一緒にいられてとっても嬉しいの。
Zerka says, I used to read all the time in the back of moving cars, and that habit has made me immune from any kind of motion-related sickness. Is that really how it works? I doubt that, honestly, because when I was like growing up, if I tried to read while in a vehicle, in a moving vehicle, it would just make me feel worse. Like, I don't feel like it would have helped me build up immunity. I feel like it's like innate. Like it's like a health related thing, because I've heard that women are more likely to feel motion sick than men. So if it's just like a hormone related thing, then I don't think like your habits really help in any way. It's, you know, you either got it or you don't, I think.
ねえ、リュリーティス。この島あまり大きくなさそうだけど景色は綺麗だと思わない？この任務が終わったら一緒に見て回ろうよ。いろんな話をしながらさ。
アナス、絶対よ、約束だからね。
うん、約束。そうと決まればこんな任務さっさと終わらせちゃおう。ロシエクロックが反応している。
Right, and she has a little artifact that lets her sense nearby danger.
ああ。なんだ？
シャーコレリ
So it seems that Arnis, as a knight, has the ability to summon these little creatures that power her up in fights, I think, or help fight for her. It's not clear yet exactly what their nature is or like why she's able to use them. Maybe that'll get explained later. Means appear suddenly at night. Move your servant, summon your servant, and defeat them means to move forward. Alright, this is the exact part that I was struggling earlier because I couldn't figure out these controls. Okay, it says press right bumper or hold R bumper. The tutorial actually says, not the tutorial, but the guide, like the menu, the guide that's like in the menu says to hold right bumper and plus A or B or X or Y, and I tried that and didn't work. So I'm going to... it's not... Oh my god. At this rate, I'm not even gonna be able to play this game. I swear I'm holding like the right bumper and like nothing's working. If I go to the menu and I go to battle. Okay, you know what? My controller is actually being very unresponsive. Like, it's not like I'm pressing the buttons and like there's a huge like latency between when I press the button and when something happens. What's up? How?
Get back to the battle.
Okay.
Just try every button. Holding every button. Try different buttons.
I did that.
Try to go to options.
I changed to right trigger.
Analog.
Oh wait, what?
Well, that's a strategy.
Give an order to a servant for the first time. Wait, what? I don't think I'm doing it right. What do you think I should do? Sure. At least we got a rocking guitar while this stuff is being figured out. Yeah, the battle music is pretty cool. Dude, don't stand there, let me die.
What was the button that's available?
What? Have you looked this up? Well, why not?
It's kind of asking you to do the
Oh my god, can you look at I asked you to look it up, can you do that?
Sure, I can.
Oh, it wants me to summon the dude. I need to figure out how to like summon a dude, and I can't do that. Like I can't, like I can fight, like I can just press the normal like attack buttons to do damage. But if I attack, if I destroy the enemies without summoning a dude, which is what the game wants me to do, that's what it wants me to figure out, then it'll just reset and like force me to do the tutorial again properly. Hence the issue. The thing is, I just don't know why none of my buttons are working. Maybe I can try changing the options again. So maybe if I try different control scheme, try control P for settings, and then now now it'll say left bumper. Okay, that still doesn't do anything though. Is it my controller or the game? Because it's hard to be sure. Because maybe I've this is the second controller I've tried today, but maybe they're both busted. So is B also X'd out on that radio menu? I think the idea is that one of those only you can only summon one servant right now. Like there's 4 slots, and only one, like the game doesn't want you to, like you only have one option right now. X just became available. Wait, did you see something change on the UI? Wait, what is X? Is that? Okay, well at least one of them's gone. LB plus X. I think I know how to properly remap. Okay. Give me the deets. Even if I have to restart the game again, at least, hopefully this time will be the last time. If you can try to figure out the button for this tutorial, we would need to restart the game. What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean by if you can try to figure out the button for this tutorial? We need to restart. Okay, what do you want me to do?
He's challenging again, so what does it say? I know how to read that.
Okay.
So if you want, we can restart it again for the 3rd time.
I asked you to look it up like an hour ago and you didn't.
Oh, okay. I know you're kidding.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, so go to setting. So click on the drop down there. Now click X on your controller.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, you guys can't see. It's like the it's a little like startup. What do you like? It's like a I'm configuring the controls on like this little splash page right now. So, I didn't realize you could do this. Okay, this makes way more sense. Which button is this supposed to be?
Like, start.
Start, okay.
Make sure did you click select as well?
This is select, right? And then this one is... What the fuck?
Okay, you clicked something else, I think. Double check the RB one. Okay, weird. Okay, click.
Done. Alright, guys. 3rd time's the charm. If it doesn't work now, I think I might just end stream. I don't know what to do.
We'll do Xenoblade X side quests.
Anyway, thank you to my husband Leon for helping me figure that out. Oh my god, I can't skip it! Just watch this for the 3rd time! I can't skip it!
11世紀常しえの夜で世界を包んだ妖魔の王夜の君を一人の少女が倒したという。だがその散り際に夜の君はその汚れた血をまき散らし世界に禍根を残した。
Now try start and select holding, it might not have been properly mapped.
その血を浴びた者は
Try start
姿
and
と
select.
性質を変え邪妖と呼ばれる人にあだなす
Nothing
存在と
happens
なった
when I hold start or
以降
select.
邪妖は夜になると街に現れ人々を襲うようになり人間の世界から夜を奪った。そうして世界は光さす昼は人が活動
Wait, the
し
light went off on my
闇に染
controller.
まる夜は邪妖がうごめ
Is
く
that
眠
gonna
る
be
ことのない
okay?
夜のない国となった。それから800年聖戦の舞台となった北海に浮かぶ地図にない島ルースワール。今この島で夜との宿命を背負う2人の少女が運命の再会を果たそうとしていた。これは夜のない国に生き愛する者のために戦った2人の少女の物語。
This is the story of two young women who lived in the land of the night. Oh my gosh. So that, I take it, is the demon lord, and then this is the young woman who originally defeated him. It's like they clash, just like that, and then she goes like swoop, and yeah, they clash, and then she stabs him through the chest, and you can see like blue blood spurting from the other side, and it like explodes everywhere, like in like a really disgusting firework, and then it rains down on the land, and yeah, and then the tree turns into an evil tree, the person turns into a monster. She had used a blunt weapon, all this could have been prevented. I'm not sure it would have been that simple, Berserker. I think the idea is that the demon lord, like his death.
ここが指定された島。
I'm just gonna skip through this all now. Like,
くそ、教皇庁のおかげでひどい。
the demon lord's death triggered a curse. Like his death automatically triggers a curse, so it's not as though like, so it just would have happened no matter what. Like I don't think like the method of killing really mattered that much necessarily. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe all of this could have been avoided if she just used, I don't know, a hammer or something. It's hard to say. It would be pretty sad if that were the case
そう
though.
なんだ。
へえ。
アメリカ。ニームは今にも沈む。
あ
向こう岸には人間は地に。
アーネス、わかった。でもこの島に
実
あら大変。
ホテル。
ええ、教皇。
さすホテルに向かうと。
そうね、行きましょ。
And the moment of truth is nearly upon us, guys. Time to see whether the remapped controls are gonna pull us through.
どうして
なのに
リュリ
だからね。
ねえ、この任務が終わったら。うん。
ええ。
ああ。
しあ。
お前たちはセル。
カフェライエいいぜ。
はい。
Okay. Is it gonna work this time? Come on, dinosaur. Wait, no, wait, oh, it's left bumper because I did it! Go! I did it! Finally! I've been streaming this for an hour! I finally Okay, what do we got here? Dinosaur type berserk. Summon action, summon slash, servant burst, rare slash. Dinosaur is an attack type servant and performs consecutive attacks with its blade. Its sharp blade will sometimes inflict the status bleed, weakening enemies. Oh, let's leave it to the servants. Okay, so do you not want me to fight or? This is a stupid loser. Oh, I didn't know they talk. Yes, they all talk. They have their own personalities. Finally, thank goodness. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So I don't think the game wants us to do anything. I think it just wants us to let the servant do the job. When all the fiends are defeated, the barrier will be lifted. I see. Defeat fiends and continue your advance. Okay. That's not too bad. Are there more? Are there more somewhere? Is it in this area, maybe? This is like the things coming back. Oh, I have to go to the next area. I see. Spear is definitely my type. Oh, is it the dragon part or the blade part? What part of it makes that your type? Or the dialogue? I just realized it's probably what you meant. Runes is master. Watch out! Ouch! That was painful. So Alrune wants us to summon it. Arnis doesn't have much HP left. Summon Alrune. We have 1 HP. So it's like yes, that worked. Alrune uses recovery skills to heal Arnis and its allies. What was that last one called? Dino Blood, I think. So that one was an attacker. This one's a healer. Type heal. Summon action. Summon heal. Servant burst. Mega heal. Okay, makes sense. Should be useful. Alrune is very weak against enemy attacks, so be sure to touch it. Yes, of course, the squishy healer. Is everything okay? It's okay now, thanks to you. There are types of servant. Okay, this line is clearly mistranslated. There are types of servant that don't just attack, but also provide support by healing. Servants may also use a special action called Assist when Arnis is in a pinch or if the enemy is too strong. Servants decide on their own whether to use an assist. Sometimes it's important to respect their wishes. Interesting. Also, sometimes treasure boxes can be found in the field. Attack a treasure box with X to open it. Try opening this one. And my controls are mapped properly this time, which means that everything has gotten a whole lot easier. I think we got some HP and SP recovery from that. Okay, finally I will explain. It's so weird to me when tutorials address themselves as I. Finally, I will explain how to use the servant first. Press RB plus AD. Spend their SP to activate a super unique skill called a servant burst. Okay, so wisely summon a lot of enemies or one powerful enemy appears. The special attack consume SP. Next, weak attack, strong attack, weak attack. I see. Okay. And then, okay, it's giving me a lot at once now. Press, okay, LB is to guard, and whereas L and, like, pressing A while, moving with the L stick is dodging, and then R is target lock. Alright, makes sense. Summon Wood Golem and fight using the Servant Burst, Wood Golem has a body made of hard oak and uses it as a shield. Type shield. Summon action. Draw hate. Okay, so kind of like the provoke skill in Fire Emblem. Servant Burst. Rampart. Oh, its animation is kind of cute. They're waving its arms. It's weak against fire, so be careful not to attract fire type enemies when this servant is out. So So I think it wanted me to do a servant first, but not sure how to do that. Maybe I should consult the tutorial again. Battle guide. Battle and servant first. Or do some of like holding down B, pressing its matching button. Okay. Or by holding it. Should I put the controls back to normal? Wait, I want to go back to options and Yeah, I'll just do the default controls. Confirm settings. And now, it was like... Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, I did it. I did it! Very cute. Did the auto get louder again? I didn't change anything, but I can look at that in a minute with that one. If it's still too loud, I can make it even quieter. Tell me how this is. This is desktop audio at only 25%. That demon's type was listed as Berserk. Oh! I didn't catch that. You have a point. This concludes the explanation of the game's basic operations. Use these features to defeat lots of fiends. Okay, I get it now. Thank you, game. Oh, I have to click back onto the screen. Protect everyone! Okay, which way do I go now? Is it this way? Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Or is it the way I came from? Might be. Okay, that took a lot of getting used to, but I'm enjoying this now. There we go. Wakata. What's gonna happen now?
古き気候よ。移ろう時のごとく、流れる水のごとく、忌むべき血をあるべき地へと送り出せ。はい、これでもう大丈夫。ロジエクロックに溜まった青い血を浄化したわ。
So it seems that Arnis has the power to fight the enemies and I guess store the cursed blue blood in the clock, the Rosier clock, the little artifact that she has. And then it's Lilisa's job as the priestess to purify the blood once all the enemies have been defeated. And that's why they're working together. Because with their powers combined, hopefully they can do something about this dreadful curse afflicting the land.
青基地に蝕まれずに済むはずよ。ありがとう。助かったよ。ところで。
Ooh, a kitty!
そいつは何？
Wait, does Arnis not know what a cat is, or she's just wondering about this particular cat?
アーナスの戦いを見ている間にお友達なんてのんきな。どうしたのかな？お腹空いたのかにゃ？ルリーです。早くお家に帰ってご飯をもらいましょうね。どうしたのアーナス？私の顔に何かついてる？なんでもない。ひとまず先に進もう。ええ。まだ夜が潜んでいるみたい。
The night is still lurking. Don't let your guard down.
あ。
So we finished the tutorial battle. I'm guessing now there'll be probably a little more exposition about what we can expect from the plot. That doesn't sound good. This darkness, the air is thick with black butterflies. I can't believe how many there are. A red moon. Red moon is never a sign of anything good in video games. Like if you've played Tales of Berseria or Breath of the Wild. When it waxes to fullness, the world shall be covered in eternal night. Wait, is it not already eternal night? Like I thought that was what the demon lord's curse did. You can see it. That can only mean. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, he's about to be revived. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh no! She freaking got kidnapped! Journey to the beginning, chapter 1. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 servants, and now I think I'm gonna go summon your favorite berserker, since now seems like the time to attack. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Asus takes that. He has quite the personality. Do I jump? I think this is like a barrier. So I probably go this way. Where's the next turn? Alright, I think I open these with X. Alright. And I guess Libra is the currency in this game. Very cool. I didn't mean to use a special attack. I feel like I should try to conserve my SP, unless I have a good reason to use it. So far, the gameplay reminds me a little bit of the, like Dynasty Warriors, like Musou style gameplay. Is anyone else getting the same, like, vibe from it? Like, it kind of reminds me of playing, like, Fire Emblem Warriors. Sort of reminds me of Devil Summoner. Oh, I never played Devil Summoner. It's also not great to see one in Bloodborne. Ooh, I've never played Bloodborne, but yeah, must be another game with Red Moon. Damn, I lost her. No, the childhood friends got separated. This was supposed to be their like sweet reunion. They were gonna go to the hotel, and they promised to like spend time together and like catch up and everything. It's so sad. Oh. I really like Arnis's outfit though, especially the red long coat, because I love red is my favorite color. So with her work partner gone, it looks like Arnis's only recourse now is to report releases. There's more. That's so annoying. Is to report releases kidnapping to their employers, Curia. Which I guess is the smartest thing to do. Even if it might involve a lot of like paperwork and, I don't know, annoying stuff. Nice. Oh wait, I can. What is the what does? Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to switch. I wanted to. Oh wait, I can summon multiple. I didn't realize that. Now they're both hanging out with me. Okay, now, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. What? Oh, wait, there's like there's like the evil versions are fighting like the good version. It's like, I have, for some reason, like the wood guy can be like I have like the ally version of the wood guy, but it can also be an enemy. Is this okay? I think this is where I'm supposed to go. The hotel. Ooh, this sounds kind of ominous. It's very, very stark in here. It doesn't seem too warm and welcoming. Stupid loser. Yeah, Ace's lines are pretty great. Ooh, handsome guy. This is the End Hotel. No, I haven't found it. Yes, yes. Mysterious phone call. I wonder what's going on. That's me. I'm Simon, manager of the End Hotel. Hello, Simon. Why do you like this guy? Is it because he's blonde like you? That's the first reason that popped into my mind. Tell you what the Vox Curie has told me. Begin your search in the Count Rose's garden. That is all. Simply ask and I can provide goods that will prove useful in battle. Ooh. So is this guy like the merchant, the vendor of this game? Or one of them anyway? Chapter 1, Destiny Reunion. The red moon rises and the frozen night is set in motion once again. Two young women separated by destiny, and so one woman sets forth. I shall explain the functions of this hotel. Returning to the hotel will fully recover Arnis and her servant HP and SP. If you encounter difficulties while you hunt fiends, return to the hotel. I see. So it's kind of like the main hub. So I'm not complaining. It's pretty nice, pretty swanky hotel. Save and load at the ledger. Next, I will explain saving and loading. By accessing the ledger located in the hotel lobby, you can save and load your game. So that's like by ledger, it means like guest book, right? Recommend that you save frequently and take breaks every now and then. Purchase equipment from Simon. Wait, top hat, dark crimson cloak, rocket. Wait, rocket? Mobius ring, blue diamond, velvet ribbon. Okay, wait. You guys see that? Why does the velvet ribbon cost more than the blue diamond? How is that right? Restorative medicine, mugwort. Okay. View the current scenario objectives. Okay. Ooh, I like this it's very jazzy background music. Very fitting for the hotel. You have 3 relics from Simon. Okay. Arnis and her servants. And equip relics to receive special effects. Just experiment with different types of equipment to see what's compatible with your characters and servant. Okay. Select Servant Foundation in the main menu. There you can set up different relics under the status heading. It sounds a little complicated. Might take me a while to get used to this. You can only open the main menu at the hotel or from the map. Confirm your choices before you depart. Right, so you can't change these settings during battle. And then regarding your 3 servants, you can set them up with relics by selecting server information from the main menu. To the Hall of Infinite Darkness. That doesn't sound like a very inviting name. To complete the event, the Hall of Infinite Darkness will be added to the elevator. Alright, so this came with some downloadable content. Okay, so I should save first of all. So this is one of those games that doesn't have autosave. You do have to save in at the save point. There's a note here. Select it to view its contents. Ever since I've accepted the priest's role, there's been much to learn, but I can't always rely on the hotel staff to help me. I must do as much as I can whether it be taking notes about the curia, life on this island, or anything else that catches my eye. Then, to not forget why I came to Roswell Island, to learn about half-demons, to lessen the impact of blue blood. Maybe I can free her. I want to see her. I wonder what she's doing now. I'm interested in what the meaning is of half-demons. So are there half-demon, half-human hybrids in this game? Not sure who this was written by. Oh, Lilise. Oh, I think Priestess was mistranslated as priest in this, but it was supposed to be a note from Elise. Lilise, that is, maybe. And I guess we can talk to Simon. First, please equip it. Oh, okay. Main menu time. I have to press select. Okay, I like the splash artwork of artist. Very nice. I was definitely drawn by Yoshiku. So I go to serve information, load out. I think it wanted me to go to status equipment. So this is all that I have right now. And then serve information. A mysterious figure that came from Stalberg had hurdled over many obstacles just to come to land within the night. Oh, increases SP by 30. Reduces SP summon cost by 15. Oh, okay, and this is how I only have 2 accessories right now. Reduces the cooldown to recover from death by 50%. This background music is very cool. Defeated fiends will sometimes drop relics. Be proactive about hunting and slaying fiends. Battle guide lets you view. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I should be able to talk to Simon because I want to see what he got. Oh, he calls me Ocho-sama. That's very nice. So I'm kind of poor right now, so all I can afford is a medicine that's effective at awakening those who are unconscious. This gives me plus defense plus 7. And this dark crimson cloak gives me HP plus 20. Strange black and red cloak. Damage received from enemies is reduced by 4. Alright, well, I think I'll just save up for now. Okay, what else is there to do in this hotel? I wanna look over here. The environmental design in this game is pretty nice, I wanna say. There's a piano. I don't suppose I can sit down and actually play it. Elevator. I don't think I'm meant to go there yet. Maybe I should talk to my servants. Dinosaur. This hotel is safe for servants, but it's pretty relaxing. Humans don't like blood that's blue or purple. To those about to battle the night, we salute you. I can take my time to prepare for the night. Very cute. Let's see what Alrauna has to say. The hotel is so big! The beds are big too! Let's take a nap sometime. Okay, that's all. Just wanted to have a friendly little chat. Diamonds are only blue if they have imperfections, thus less valuable. Okay, let's go with that. That seems like a pretty plausible explanation. I can buy that. Can I go through this door? Doesn't look like it. Just here for decoration. Okay, so I think now I'm meant to go to the elevator. What? I don't know what What? Sweet room? Oh, this is pretty swanky. Go look at this bed! Isn't this look comfy? I wanna like flop into this bed so badly. Okay, what else? Okay, it's just all I have are the lobby and the elevator right now, or the suite room. All I can access through the elevator. I did mention something about the Hall of Infinite Darkness, but I take it that I don't have access to that yet. Okay, I think that for now, I have to fight. Wait. Alright, so I presume that I started off in the central square, and then I went to the hotel, and now my next destination, if I want to move on with the story, is this rose garden. So, yeah, I guess I'll go here. Oh, the sky is all red, very ominous. The background is still very pretty though. Oh look, the kitty cat fell over here. Your Lilises, are you worried about her too? Oh, cat likes Lilise. Lilise seems like the kind of person that animals would love. Black butterfly outbreak area swarm with fiends whose servants are advantage to drive onward. I will now explain the areas that are overrun with black butterflies. Fiends infest these areas, making them very dangerous. Fight your way to the innermost area and slay the boss. Unlike a normal city, these areas are one way only. Make sure you're finished before you proceed further. Oh, okay. Time flows differently at night. As a precaution, a time limit of 15 minutes is imposed on each slaying attempt. When you run out of time, the return command will activate on its own, so keep that in mind. Then a servant leader. The servant will ignore the initial summoning constant and will always be summoned at the start of battle. Please assign your most reliable servant. Yeah, well, I think Ace. I think it picked Ace for me by default, which is very fine with me. So the fact that there's a time limit now reminds me even more of the Musou games. Let me use the mini-map to make sure that we don't get lost. When there are many enemies, use Woodbone's servant burst to bring them towards you. I see. Should I summon, okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're done here. And now, oh, this one's a big boy. Oh, I think we killed it already. Never mind, wasn't that big. And then I'm not sure exactly which way we're supposed to go. There's like north and there's east, but I'm trying to see what's east first, because I assume that north is the direction that we ultimately have to go in. Oh, I got a dark crimson cloak without needing to buy it at the shop. Is there? Oh, there's treasure at the end of this. Right. Gaming instincts pull through. Have a slice of anyone, all enemies. Wait, this. Oh, I can only walk in the lily pads. This that was like visually tripping me up. What? What the hell? There's those vines. I can't get past there, I don't think. Ooh, what's going on now? Maybe I'll try going this way? Oh, it's an enemy dinosaur! Yeah, attacking this doesn't do anything. So, wait, what? Oh, Never mind. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, now we're on the other. I think this is it for me. Oh, but if there's a god, then please, I don't even care if it's only in a dream. What? Please just let me see Arnis. This is Lisa's. Our thoughts crystallizing because of this dense night. It's so warm. Not much time has passed since it fell here. Elise. So she must have passed through this area. I'm sorry I put you through such a traumatic experience. I don't want you to ever have to undergo this again. Oh no. Okay. Do I have to? I think this is. What? Oh, this is not. Oh, I assumed that was gonna be locked, but. Wait, what? A fetish? I'm assuming this is a different meaning of the word fetish than the one I'm thinking of and that you guys are probably thinking of. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Fetishes contain the spirits of demons. If I conduct the actualization ritual, I can recruit that demon to my party. Oh, I see. So she has the power to recruit, to basically like turn demons good, to tame demons. That explains why we've been seeing enemy versions of the servants that we have. I haven't conducted the ritual in a while though. It's warped. I wonder if someone dropped it. Could that be Lilis's? Fetish is like a religious icon or token. What a double meaning for that word. Wait, the cat ate it? What the heck? Use dinosaur's servant burst to inflict bleed on enemies. Okay, how do I do that again? It's like, yeah, there we go. No, that's mine. Then I go this way. Oh, there's some dudes here that I can't see because of the wall. It's kind of annoying. Okay. And there's a chest here. Oh, and then these are the versions of the Alrune. So I wonder how many servants we'll be able to recruit in this game, because it seems like, although we start out with 3, that these are just our default ones. That doesn't mean that we won't get any more. Obstacles such as boulders, only servants can destroy them. Okay, I think Alvaro is taking care of that for me. Okay. I think Ace probably takes care of this one for me. Come on, Ace, where are you? Do your thing. Or do I have to? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Am I not supposed to go here? Or do I? Oh, I have to go here first, I think. That makes sense. Okay, I hate to do this, but I need to go to an idol meeting, so I'll be back in 5. Alright, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed the guitar music while I was gone. Hi, oh hi Cursor-Thim! Nice to see you! How are you doing today? Welcome! I'm playing Knights of Azure, action RPG involving Yuri romance and designed by my favorite artist, one of my favorite artists, Yoshiku. Okay, I was just taking a break. Let me get back to the game. Wait, I need to click on the screen, on the right window, that is. That's a big boy. Yeah, that's a big boy. Can I do a Okay, that should help. I tried to use a Dino Sword special move. Alright, I think we're good here. What? Oh, there's dudes here too. And I think after this we need to go to the top right, because it's showing me the red arrow there. I think that points to our destination. I heard this game is great. I'm surprised that you've heard of this game at all, actually. I've had a couple of people tell me they've never heard of this game before. I myself found about it through my favorite artist, or let's do through Yoshiku, the artist that I like. As I really like their work in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I looked up their portfolio and saw that they also did character designs for this game. And that's how I found out about it. Otherwise, I probably never would have heard of it myself. Love those 2010s RPG aesthetics. Yeah, it is quite charming. Oh, nice to see you. Thank you. It's plant feeding day and we had a hailstorm. Wow. So I was dodging marble-sized hail trying to cover my plants. Is this in the United States? Because I assume that you live in the United States. Unless you don't. Because I guess you've never actually, I think, mentioned that. I kind of just assumed that. If so, it's a rather strange season for hail. The poor plants, man. We got a lot of hail during the summer. Love obscure JRPGs. Yeah, there is a charm to it. If you guys have any that you'd like to recommend me that are maybe similar to this in some way, feel free to on my server or otherwise. Why is there a gate here? Moshi moshi?
Hi. Moshi moshi.
What's Simon?
どうしたの?
胸騒ぎがしまして、一旦ホテルにお戻りになられた方がよろしい。
戻るタイミングは自分で決める。それより
Artis is definitely very strong-willed. She's not the type to just, take orders from people and go along with what they say.
隣には変な扉もあるし、支配人何か知ってるんじゃないの?
ああ、すみません。ちょっと電話が遠く。
Oh, he's playing that game.
今の絶対わざとだろう。次から次へと。
She's definitely a little bit temperamental compared to her counterpart, Lilise.
こら、勝手に行くな。
Uh-oh, what now? Oh wait, it brought them back to the hotel?
お帰りなさいませ、お嬢様。
ただいま。戻るつもりはなかったんだけどね。それよりこのエレベーターって一体何なの？あんな場所とつながってるなんてどう考えてもおかしいだろう。
こちらの建物は
This building is rumored to have been a demon lord's hideout. Strange happenings are not out of the ordinary here, so it's a supernatural hotel. Is it the same demon lord that was the one who was the The antagonist of this game, that elevator might take you to a time and place of your choosing, my lady. Of course, certain conditions may apply.
望む時に望む場所へね。
When you go through the revolving door, you will transport to the town map. You pass through a gate on the map. It will lead back to the hotel. Okay. So it's like insta teleport. Even before. So do you use this feature to like abort the mission, or is this how you end the mission? Or is it like from the map you can go to any gate you've previously entered? It's still too big to traverse by foot. If you find a gate, enter it. Okay. I'm not sure I understand that part quite yet. It says conduct a ritual. Oh right, since we're back at the hotel, I should actualize that fetish I found. Okay. Carstortham says, yes, it's in the States. What part of the States, if you don't mind my asking? I also live in an area where it's sunny 1 second and then bam, golf ball sized hail. It will total your car too. Wow, I've never experienced hail that large. We've had small hail here in Toronto, like pebble-sized hail. She's definitely very driven by her own will. You know who wears the metaphorical pants in this relationship? Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's pretty fair since, like, based on their character designs, I would say that Arnis is definitely the more mask one in the relationship, and Lilise is the more femme one. Because Lilise has like the frilly kind of lacy dress, whereas Arnis is the knight. And she has like the tie and the like lapels on her jacket, so she's definitely more like kind of like masculine coded, you know? The West. Oh, interesting. It's near the mountains and high altitude. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so probably near like the Rockies. I know some fetishes I would like to actualize. Come on, Leon. This is Bonk Team 6. We have spotted the horny. And by conducting the actualization ritual, you can add a new servant to your party. What do we have here? Actualize is available under the servant information heading. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Got some items. Oh, and there's EXP for these as well. And then do I have... Okay, so I can sell them, or I can just check what? Okay. So now I should be able to use the menu, go to server information, actualize. Now this is open. Beast doll. I got a Steam achievement called First Actualization. Actualize a servant for the first time. Oh, it's a little doll. Sophia, name it this. Wait, are these names? Can I? Wait, so I can give it a custom name? Does that mean I can rename the ones I already have? Is this name randomly generated, or is it the default name? I'm gonna assume it's the default name. I think I don't feel like I have a reason to rename it. I don't have anything I want to rename it to, so I think I'll just go with Sophia. That seems fine with me. Welcome to the team, Sophia. Beast uses... So this type is Beast. Attack slash defend, divine shield, deflect. Beast uses telekinetic powers to blow away enemies or protect allies from attack. Although it uses SP to attack, it can meditate to recover SP, but then it becomes vulnerable. I see. So it's kind of like a mage. So for B... Wait, back, confirm, remove. I'll try equipping Beast here. Okay, nice. That's all that I needed to do there.
これからよろしく頼むよ。
You'll be fine. Master is a nice person, though she does get grumpy at times. That she does. It sounds like you said you're tired and would like to be obliterated. Wow, Arnis is a surprisingly tough mistress. I'm just telling her new recruit how beautiful, strong, and cool her master is, and now she's sucking up. You guys are hilarious. I hope we get along with each other. Very cute. Use fetishes to raise your servant's ability scores. You can use the fetish to enhance a servant's power instead of using it in the actualization ritual. Right, so I can see how that could be useful if maybe you get duplicates. However, keep in mind that a servant's power can only be enhanced by fetishes a maximum of 50 times, okay? Select craft deck in the main menu, then select enhance servant to start powering up your servant. Okay. So I should probably save again. I'm not sure what the next objective is now. I think maybe Simon wanted me to talk to him. Okay, there we go. Yes, the Rockies. Pong Team 6 won't take me alive. We are 7,000 feet above sea level. Wow. I can't imagine what it's like living in a place with such high altitude. I've lived in Toronto all my life, which is pretty close to sea level, I think, because it's right by the Great Lakes. Okay, so I don't think I wanted to buy anything. That's all that happens when I talk to him. So maybe I'll check the was it library? No, it wasn't library. Action management. Yeah, scenario. So dragon. So do I have to go back to the Rose Garden? I feel like that's what I need to do. Maybe through the elevator? Oh, that's the exit. It's hard to breathe up here. There's literally less oxygen. It's super dry. It's 28% humidity average. Have you always, like, lived there? Do you mind if I ask this? Or, like, have you, did you move there partway through life? Because I feel like it can make a difference. Because, like, I can, you know, picture, like, it maybe being that, like, if you are born in a place like that, then you're just used to the thin air, whereas if you're sort of like relocate there midway through life, then there may be a lot of adjusting to. Oh, a new event. Who wants to? Oh, it's the big guy wants to talk to me. The boomy voice. Big hotel. What? There isn't much. I want more trees. Oh, poor dude. Well, there's some potted plants here. That's, you know, there's something. There's a potted palm there. The wood golem strikes me as more of kind of having more bronze than brain. It does. Oh, okay. Alright, so I think I have to go outside now and go back to the Rose Garden. I think? Indoor garden. Right. So now I can go back to where I left off at and not go from the start. I've lived here nearly my whole life and my circulatory / respiratory system is permanently more efficient. That's really fascinating. I wonder then if there are any benefits of living in a more like being born in and growing up in a low altitude area. Because yeah, I have heard of like people who do like mountain training or who are like born in a high altitude climate just having yeah, like much better stamina and stuff like that. That grass field at noon. Wait, what are you talking about, Ace? Do I have to go this? Which way do I have to go? This was where I came from, right? And your servants are about to be defeated. Revive them using Alrune's servant verse. Oh! Go! God! This is a big one. I wanna summon the tree and I'm gonna summon all my people. I'm gonna use lead, I think. That should help. Okay, I'm winning, guys. I'm winning. Okay, he's dead. Yes! We won! Yeah, that's right. Ooh, big chest for beating the big dude. But now I think I'm supposed to go this way? Yeah, this way. Don't athletes train up high before big events? Yeah, like I'm like no athlete. I don't have a lot of personal experience with that, but I've heard of things like that. So Thim says, yep, Olympic athletes train in this area. That's really cool. I'm no, I'm no biologist either, but I do wonder what sort of like goes on under the hood in your body when you grow up in a high altitude area. Like, what, like, how exactly do your lungs differ from the lungs of a regular person? Like on a biological, like a cellular level. Like what is the difference? It seems very fascinating to me. Think of it like grapes. The more a grape has to struggle with less water, the sweeter they are. Honestly, that's something I didn't know about either, but considering you're the plant whisperer, it makes a lot of sense that you'd know trivia like that. It's really fascinating. So if you starve the grapes with water, they get sweeter. I'm guessing that this is a technique that professional plant growers will use to like to grow the best grapes possible. More hemoglobin in red blood, or larger lung capacity, more efficient use of oxygen. I see, but like, what is it about growing up in that environment that induces those changes, so that causes your body to like become that way? Is it just like an epigenetic thing? Because like people say that like you know, like especially when you're growing up, your body is influenced by its environment, right? I wonder if there are any downsides then of growing up in oh wait, what's happening now? Made it to the interior. Hey, that's it's her. They found her. Is she okay? It looks like she's just sleeping, but something doesn't seem right. I called it. Oh no, it's the guy from earlier. You dare to interrupt my... Wait, he was gonna eat her? Be back, release. Oh, you too, you insolent whelp. Okay, finally, a boss battle. Blue Blood Dragon. The boss is located where the black butterfly infestation is thickest. Unlike your battles with other fiends, a boss battle has no time limit. Okay, good to know. Use your servants and successfully slay the boss. I like using Ace's skill very much so. think I took some. Did I take some damage from that? Oh, is it dead already? Or is this just the cutscene? It's the cutscene? What's going on? Oh no. Is she okay? Wait, is that Arnis's blood? But wait, that's blue blood though. What? What's happening? It's like a dream world. Where am I? So we saw the cat sort of like teleport inside of Arnis's body, which means that the cat wasn't just a normal cat after all. It's somehow, it's some kind of spirit or something maybe. I am the bringer of darkness. I am the king of all demons who dwell within my infinite domain. I am the Night Lord? Wait, why are we talking to the Night Lord? Really, you gotta be kidding me. The Night Lord was defeated centuries ago by the saint herself. Test me and see for yourself if I am the jesting sort. He sounds pretty serious. Use that sword. Show me the power of a fiend slayer. Doesn't he know that we're trying to work against them? I wonder what he wants with us. Violet blood, I see. So you have already been touched by my blood. What does that mean? A union of red blood and blue demon blood. You are half demon, that much is apparent. So was she born that way, or did she become that way at some point during life? So purple blood means that you're half demon. Her voice acting is really good. Seems you pack some bite with your bluster. Perhaps you will prove yourself a worthy adversary. Don't tell me we're gonna have to fight him now. Such an impressive display. I am reminded of her, the saint who thwarted me. As my blood rained down upon the land, a half-demon like you was birthed. With the countless fiends I sired. What? So was Arnis not born, from actual parents? What? Listen well, half-demon. There is no place in this world that can withstand the night. No one in this world can escape the coming slumber. No matter how long it takes, no matter what form it assumes. So something is happening to Arnis. Guys, what's going on? What do you think is going on? Night will never disappear. So she collapsed. Looks like she's... Okay, so she had some sort of dream sequence. And does that mean we've unlocked a new power now? Oh, that sword is real. That red blade, a demon sword. I don't exactly understand it myself, but I'm pretty sure this will be enough to beat you. Oh, even though this is a Yuri game, this sequence is very shonen-like. Like, you know, like unlocking like a new power just in time. Powering up. Okay. When the transformation gauge is maxed out, press left trigger to transform. You can now use the transform command. Transform temporarily unleashes your blood's power. Based on your form, your servants will also receive a power boost. Does that mean there are different kinds of transformations, or is this the only one? This looks very demonic, alright? So it seems that because Arnis is actually half demon, she can transform temporarily into a demon form. While in demon form, the striking power of all your servants is increased. Press left trigger transform when the gauge at the lower left is full. Familiarize yourself with how to use it. Okay, each servant in your deck has unique transformation factor. Oh, together these factors determine the form that you assume. Okay, so if you switch out the servants that you have, it influences it can change the form that you take next time. When the factors add up to 10 points or more, a specific form becomes available to use. Okay, interesting. Also, your servant leader's factor is worth double its listed point value, so keep that in mind. Ooh. So now I'm guessing that it's gonna want me to transform. There we go. So how do I attack? Is it the same buttons? I think so. I lost my sword, and now I'm just like, ooh. This does look pretty strong. I'm gonna try a special attack. Whoa! Fireball! Oh, that's transformation. Can I? Yeah, I think I have to wait for the thing to recharge. Good, I healed in time. Alright, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. Oh no, Alrune disappeared because it took too much damage. My transformation gauge isn't full yet. Almost there. Almost there. Nice! I did it! Okay, so... so I see a chest back there. I think I just proceed now. I was expecting there to be another cutscene. I think that's the way I came from, actually. So it must be this way. To survive, I think your body struggles to just exist here. It's harder on you physically. Oh, here's Lilise! Wait, she's okay, it seems. Oh, it's so cute. she's even kicking her feet. Oh. So the dragon boss doesn't faze her, but a hug from her best friend does.
大丈夫だよ。リュリティスこそ無事でよかった。 もう夜も深まってきたし、急いでホテルに戻ろう。さっき一度行ったんだけど、スイートルームだったんだ。きっとゆっくり休めるよ。
Wait, that was our room? That's actually based. Is that Simon again?
またか。
何かしら。私が出てみるわ。
お願い。多分ホテルの支配人からだ。
Does anyone else here hate getting like mysterious, unexpected phone calls?
この時、
I didn't know that I should have picked up the
ずっ
phone,
と後悔し続け
or
る。
that I would regret this for a long time.
この時が
I didn't know that this was my last chance to stop
最後のチャン
Elise.
スだったということ。
What was discussed in that phone call? Tia, you hate any phone call? Okay, but it's even worse when I don't even know who's calling, or that I don't want them to call me. You stupid, I haven't gotten one in years now. Oh. I guess you must not have any like relatives that you like mainly keep in touch with by phone or anything like that then?
リュリーティス、
You okay,
大丈夫？
Elise?
何のこと？
あの電話
Yeah, it
の
looks
後
like
から
something's wrong. You've been
明らかに
acting
様子がおか
strange
しい。
since you got off the phone.
一体
What in the
何を言わ
world
れ
did
た
they
んだ？
tell you?
何でもないわ。
何もないわけないだろ。
Yeah,
一体
there's
何が
definitely something. She's hiding something.
本当に何もないの。放っておいて。
大事な友達が苦しそうにしてるのに放ってなんかおけないよ。
アーナス。わかったわ。アーナスは聖女って知ってる？
うん。その昔、その身を捧げて夜の君を倒した人だよね。
ええ。
Every 10 years, a new saint is chosen from among the priesthood to keep the eternal night sealed away.
封印し続けるために
I think I know where this is
その
going.
末裔司祭の中から聖女が選ばれてるの。
リュリーティス、まさか。
ええ。私選ばれちゃったみたい。
そんな、なんで？
So Elise will be the next sacrifice. I assume Arnis will have an issue with this.
初代聖女
I
に
was
匹
told
敵
that
す
my
るかも
power
しれ
might
ない
be
んです
equal to
っ
the
て。
first saints.
もしかしたら
I might be able to seal the
夜を
night
永久に封
forever.
じることができるかもしれないそうよ。
そんな、君が。
教皇庁からは明日中に引き受けるかどうか連絡するように言われているわ。
だったらすぐに断るんだ。あいつらに従ったら何をやらされるか分かったもんじゃない。
いいえ、私引き受けるわ。
リュリュ、なんで？
私この世界を守りたいの。そのための力になれるのなら、それなら。ごめんなさい、アーナス。これからは本格的に守ってもらう必要があるみたい。その時が来るまでよろしくね。
リュリュ。
詳しくはまた追って連絡が入ると思うわ。
What do you guys think of this development?
もうすぐ夜が明けるわ。その前に浄化しちゃいましょう。
うん。
Oh,
リュリーティス、聖女になる。
is this something they do regularly? To save the world, Elise is going to become a saint.
だけど、
But
私
I,
は世界
the
とリュ
world
リ
or
ーティス、
Elise, which should
ど
I
っちを選べ
choose?
ばいいんだ。
Now, yes,
親愛な
the
る
red
我
one.
がシスターへ、新たな指令をお前に
Bring
伝え
you
る。
new orders, search for the holy site,
聖
blue
なる地
altar,
青き祭
and
壇を
offer
探し
Saint
出し、
Elise as a
聖女
sacrifice.
リュリーティスを生贄として捧げよ。
I must warn you, as a precaution, perish all thoughts of saving the saint. Even now, the seal containing the Night Lord is slowly weakening. Soon, another moon will hang full in the sky, Milada. When Milada is full, the world will be covered in eternal night, and humanity will never awaken again. To save the world, you must sacrifice the saints at the blue altar to seal the night. There is no other choice. The world or the life of one girl, you should know which is of greater importance. Pray you will make the right choice, always your guide. Not sure who this mysterious figure is. Okay, chapter 1 complete. We spawned. Wait, is this the suite? Yeah, I think it is, because here's the bed. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. So that was a lot. Wait, what is Lily's wearing? What? I was taken aback to put a saint to work at first, but she insisted. Is it because she's staying at the hotel for now and she just has nothing better to do? Okay, I don't know when I'll receive my next saint assignment. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Sitting around doing nothing is boring, you know? To me, this feels more like an excuse to put her in a maid outfit, but you know what? I guess I can dig it. Chapter 1, Destined Reunion complete. You are now in the interlude phase. During breaks in the main story, the game will switch to the interlude phase. During the interlude phase, black butterfly outbreaks will occur within the city. Also, there are character events that only occur during the interlude phase. These events occur over the course of the game. You should seek out characters with an exclamation mark and talk to them. Finally, when all 4 scenarios in a chapter reach 100% completion, you can progress to the next chapter. As you hunt fiends, please do whatever is required to advance the story. Okay. So... So I can pick one skill of theirs to level up each time they level up, it seems. Life drain or equipment savvy. Well, the wood guy got life drain, so maybe I'll do equipment savvy. French doll. Oh, can this be turned into another servant? Or is it just an item? It's not clear. Oh wait, no, this is just an item. This one is a fetish. Unique fetish changes servant's native ability to era. Okay, I'm gonna actualize this when I get a chance to. It looks like it might turn into an ice-themed servant. Exit. Save. Okay, so Berserker says, well, the demon guy just told us the night is forever or something, so I have my doubts that she'd be capable of sealing it for good. Well, maybe he doesn't... He probably doesn't know that another saint has awakened who is as powerful as the first one. He probably assumes that nobody like that exists, and he would be correct that the night is forever. Going off from that assumption, but yeah, looks like Lilith might be the what do you call it? What is the idiom I'm thinking of? Like the you know what I mean? not trump card, but like, you know, the kind of like the spanner in his plan maybe. Oh, she got a job. I'd visit this hotel. Why are you saying things like this? Oh, Axe! This looks like a really nice, wholesome game. The aesthetic of the game also seems very you. It is certainly a very stylish game. The graphics and the soundtrack are both really nice, so it has really great presentation. The gameplay is kind of it's kind of like standard. Like, I can see why this game, you know, isn't really that well known and never really took off. I think the gameplay is a little generic, but it does look and sound very nice, and I think I'm quite invested in the story at this point, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll stream today, but I think I will continue with the game and try to beat it. I think according to How Long to Beat, the game is only about 16 hours long. It's not like a terribly long game. So if I play for about 4 hours each time, I should be able to knock it out before the end of the month. By the way, Axe, it's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. How are you today? How are you feeling? What's going on in Axeland? Berserker says, can a game that finds an excuse to put one of the main female characters in a maid costume be considered wholesome? Now there's a philosophical question for you. I mean, it does have some fan service, but the plot is like pretty cute. The interactions between the two, the protagonist and her love interest are very cute. So it is wholesome in that sense, I think. Okay, let me like talk to some people. Okay, what does Lilith say if I talk to her right now? It's like a dream to finally be with you again. Oh, that's all she says. That's nice. Cupcake? Can I have it? I can't? Why is there just a cupcake sitting there? Oh wait, didn't I want to actualize the... Okay guys, I might have to end stream soon because my oh, I can't actualize in this right now for some reason. Might have to end stream sooner than later because I think my controller is starting to become unresponsive. I'm not sure why that is. It's very sad. What a big house! They play house, tag, even hide and seek is possible. Master Let's Play. Okay. Oh, and Simon has something for me as well. It's activity fund for mysterious benefactor. You can request any amount of additional funding. Really? Any amount from a mysterious benefactor? I'm skeptical. As a rule, I don't accept that kind of charity. Yeah. Arnis is spitting. Yeah, that sounds suspicious. I don't trust it. Lily says that seems like a waste. Don't you have a job now, Lily? Yes, but a little extra money on the side wouldn't be so bad, would it? Out of the question. We only accept money we've earned. It's the case. Why don't you talk to Simon? He might have work for you. Oh, so can we take on like side jobs to make more money? Is that what this is introducing? Hey Simon, got any jobs that need doing? I like this guy's design. He looks cool. You can accept quests from Simon. You will receive rewards when you complete quests. The quest feature is now available. You can accept quests by talking to Simon. There are a variety of quests. Some will ask you to slay fiends. Others will ask you to recover certain items. I see. By completing quests, you can earn money, blood, and items. Be proactive in accepting requests. Simon has prepared a quest for you. Accept the quest, change of pace, and complete it. Axe is doing great. Maid outfits are a wholesomeness multiplier. No, that's a bold claim. I don't feel like I want to out Axe too much, but knowing what his taste in games are, I'm not surprised to hear that coming from him. Maid outfits are I can't. What's that like? Does that say plus one? I can't read. Oh, times 100 multiplier. Yeah, I see. I mean, to be fair, it can depend on the maid outfit, right? Like, maid outfits come in actually a surprisingly wide variety of styles and cuts that are kind of all, maybe not styles, but like cuts and modesty amounts that are only unified by a common like aesthetic. So there can be definitely more demure maid outfits and ones that are more lewd. If you think about it, it's not like Lilise's maid outfit takes away any of the clothes that she was already wearing. So I guess you could argue that it is wholesome, or if there is any lack of wholesomeness, it does not come from the maid outfit itself. Okay, this is another of Lilise's notes, I think. When I wash clothes, the water is ice cold. When I turn on lamps, they flicker so brightly. Also, I learned demons come from nature, and they awakened long before I became a priestess, having their own free will. Are they stronger here because this is where the night was sealed? Need ingredients for making hand lotion. Don't forget the mugwort. The mugwort is. Okay. I don't think I can grab the cupcake still. Okay, my controller is having sudden issues for some reason, so I feel like I might have to save soon. Can I? I'm just trying to save. Okay, save. Yes. Okay, if I'm having controller issues, then that makes me kind of tempted to end stream, even though I haven't been playing too long today. I kind of wanted to get a little bit more done knowing how long the game is, because if I don't play enough each episode, then I'll have to do more episodes. But at the same time, this feels kind of like a natural stopping point since I just rescued Elise and I unlocked a new game mechanic and all of that, and also my controller is like honking out. But maybe before I end, if nothing else, let's talk about the moral dilemma of this game. Leon says, do you want me to come and check out the controller? I don't know. I think I was having this same issue when I was playing Lethal Company. Not while I was streaming, thankfully, but while I was practicing by myself. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, maybe before closing out the stream, we can just talk, because I did want to talk a bit about the moral dilemma of the game. So, it didn't pop up until like, I don't know, an hour, like maybe like an hour in, an hour and a half in. But, you guys should know what it is now. Basically, Lilise has been sort of assigned or anointed to be the next sacrifice, and it's a pretty big deal because her sacrifice specifically should be able to save the entire world forever from the Demon Lord. So it's like this is like a really big trolley problem, basically, because if her life alone will be able to guarantee a peaceful future for humanity. Whereas if we don't if she doesn't get sacrificed, everybody dies. Like, it's the end of humanity as we know it. So then what are the ethics of this situation? Because like Arnis, well, in terms of personal feelings, Arnis being Lilise's best friend, she knows what's at stake, but she is very she doesn't feel very good personally about sacrificing her best friend. And her job, her mission officially is to sacrifice her. And it remains to be seen how she will act because of this, like whether she will go through with the sacrifice or in the end just act selfishly and save Lilise, even if it means the end of the world. Personally, I think that if the stakes are as you know, if we are to understand the stakes as they have been laid out to be, I think the right thing to do is probably to sacrifice, because what good is it for Lilise to not be sacrificed, only for her to die like just immediately once the Night Lord breaks free and causes the end of humanity? You know what I mean? Like, is there any value in saving somebody in a world that is about to die? Anyway, Berserker says, the problem I have with this dilemma is it is so frequently undercut later in the story. Yeah, I assume you're talking about like in different like plots in general, like movies and video games. I'm not sure exactly actually how this one ends, but I know that this does feature this pretty interesting moral dilemma, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to play the game. It's like basically my two main reasons for wanting to try this game are like the art style and the plot, which I heard was like actually surprisingly interesting. So yeah. But I think besides that, I might end the stream soon because I'll be honest with you, the first hour of the game where I couldn't figure out the controls actually kind of like took a lot out of me. So I am in the mood to I think end stream and just like relax and take care of myself and try to get my bearings. So assuming that I do that, so when it comes to my streams for the rest of this week, I've decided that I think I will probably have a chatting stream on Wednesday. I haven't had a chatting stream in a while. And then on Friday, it's Friday, right? On Friday I'll be continuing Unicorn Overlord. And that's pretty much my schedule for this week. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about or announce? Follow-up stream later for this game? Oh yeah, that's true. So my schedule for the following week, like the week of June 9th, or not June 9th, June 8th. So that week I won't be streaming Monday because it's actually my friend Karis's birthday. So and the anniversary, so he'll be having his own celebration stream, so I'll be there for that. Then I may be busy on the weekend as well, so I can see myself streaming only 2 days that week, and it'll probably be Tuesday and Thursday. So I can see myself continuing with Knights of Azure on Tuesday, and then Unicorn Overlord on Thursday. It'll be something like that. We'll get to rescue Scarlet on Friday. Yeah, Scarlet from Unicorn Overlord. I think we will. I stopped right before the map where you rescue Scarlet. I unfortunately couldn't fit it in the last stream, but you know, that'll be like probably the first thing that we do on Friday, so most likely we'll be able to rescue her with plenty of time to spare, and then we'll do the other stuff, which is actually exciting because as I said, when it comes to the demo of Unicorn Overlord that I did, like rescuing Scarlet was like the last thing I had a chance to do in the demo. And so once I finish rescuing Scarlet, essentially everything after that will be new even to me. So we're exiting like demo territory, and I'll be like going in blind from that point on. But yeah. Yeah, I can't say this is like the most fun or like revolutionary game ever, but it is like it's decent. There's something to it. I think I like it enough to at least try to beat it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. I really appreciate you coming out to hang out with me and share with me your thoughts. It wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you, Leon and Berserker and Karsrothim. Yeah, Alistair was here earlier, but didn't seem to be here anymore. And Axe dropped by for just a couple minutes. Who else was here? Was there anyone else here today? Oh, Zero and Ari. I think they both left earlier as well. But yeah. I think that's everything. Okay. So this was Tia Faire channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again. Bye. Happy justicing.